Hello. So today I'm trying something new. I, a Marvel fan, am redesigning DC characters. I'm doing the villains first, then the heroes. I've noticed that the DC stuff seems to make the girls as an afterthought than a character with a fleshed out storylines in their design. So I'm going to fix that. For my first design is Harley Quinn. I wanted her to look more like a jester than this, so I fixed it a bit with I gave her a hat instead of the pink and blue pigtails that she has. I wanted her to have that jester makeup that goes down her eyes like real jesters do. There are also different colors to match her outfit design. I also put little bells on her shoes and hat that match the colors of her outfit. I like the gloves from the original design, so I kept that in this one. I don't know a lot about Harley Quinn, so I only did like a little bit, but she was fun to draw nonetheless. For one of the drawings that I did of her, I gave her her hammer that she has because I really like the fact that she has a hammer. It kind of reminds me of Amy Rose from Sonic. She's really cool, actually, and her whole storyline is like really sad. So, if you want, I'll say their entirety of their storylines and how they became to be in another video if you like this one. I'll draw more little drawings of the characters that I'm talking about, and then you can see them in the background. I'll draw more of Harley Quinn and tell her story, and then I'll tell the story of the other characters as well. Also, until right now, I somehow never knew her eyes were blue. Well, that is my Harley Quinn redesign. But you can't have one without the other. For my second redesign, I did Poison Ivy. Her character in whole is actually quite interesting, but they never really show that for her. Again, DC seems to make their girl characters as like an afterthought, than their actual personalities and stuff not really being put into their designs. She's a really cool character with cool plant magic. I just knew I had to draw her when I saw her and Harley Quinn together because they're so cute to me. For Poison Ivy canon design, it doesn't really say botanist to me, which she's supposed to be a scientist that works with plants and stuff. She's a botanist. Plants and stuff was like her whole thing, yet you can only see it in her like plant pants, as you see in the reference I used. Which for my design, I had her keep the green pants that like had the poison ivy vines around them because they looked cool. I didn't add the poison ivy effect to them, I just made them green, but still, they look cool. But I also gave her a dark green lab coat instead of the dark green jacket that she always wears, because a lab coat would make more sense than just a jacket. I also gave her some, like, outdoor work boots for her little botanist theme that she has going on. I think her relationship with Harley Quinn is really cute, so I gave her gloves that match her. One red and one dark blue to match the, like, red and black, yet also kind of like red and blue, that Harley Quinn has. I wanted it to emphasize that she does plant magic, so I put like this glowy effect, which I ended up really liking. So on the other three designs, you'll see that as well. Since I did 4 redesigns for these characters, I'm doing 4 villains and 4 heroes for these redesigns. I don't know what it is with the girls in DC, but they have such sad storylines, and I'll talk about hers too if you want that. The third redesign is Livewire. I wanted her to look more lightning-y. I wanted her hair to look more like lightning, being I made it more sharp and have like a star shape in the back, with one of the pieces of her hair that's in her face like a little zigzag lightning bolt thing. It's really cute. And a lightning bolt belt with pointed gloves and boots. I don't know if that's something she can do, but I think it would be cool if she could use the lightning to fly around and travel through cable cords like Electro does. I wanted her eyes to do that cartoon struck by lightning thing of where one eye looks normal and the other one is like kind of like small and fizzy, with a bunch of lightning going around her in one of the drawings. I forgot to put the lightning around her in the second one, but she's supposed to be flying off of the lightning, and that's why she's upside down. I like that in one of the designs I saw for her in a show that I used to watch, that she had pointed ears, so of course I had to give her the pointed ears. Now, my last redesign, and the main reason I had the idea for this video, Catwoman. I could never tell who is who when it came to Catwoman and Black Cat, so I made her look more like a spy cat than the usual spy with kind of cat accents that she has. But to distinguish her from Cat Noir, I made her have like the eyelashes that go off her face, and it looks really cute. I really like this redesign I did of Catwoman, so I will be definitely drawing her more on my blue sky. See, I have a new thing, haha! Cats have like this fluff around their face in like animes and shows and stuff, so I put that on her as well, so it looks like her hair kind of sticks out from her mask a little bit, like the actual cat fluff does for actual cats. I also made her eyes do that thing of where when she gets excited, they dilate a lot, and when she's like stealing stuff, they're like little slits. I thought that was a cute thing that I don't actually see actual Catwoman do, even in the comics, which she's a cat. She probably should do that sometimes. The Mask does that for Batman sometimes, so I don't know why they don't do it for her. So I thought to do that for her. So that was my 4 redesigns for 4 different cartoon DC villains. Now I have to do part 2, which is the heroes. Okay, that's all for now. Part 2 is on the way with the heroes. Okay, bye-bye now.